Los Angeles City residents, students, and visitors can learn about and discover exotic plants at the Mildred E. Mathias Botanical Garden on the UCLA campus. Located on the southeastern corner of the University of California at Los Angeles. A hidden gem, this 7.5-acre public garden, outdoor classroom, and research facility is located on the east side of the UCLA campus below the Botany Building. The goal of the garden is to inspire appreciation of the environment and its relationship to society. The entrances have small signs with little fanfare. Once you enter, you'll find a beautiful place with plenty of shade. An oasis in the midst of the city, the outside urban buzz starts to drift away. There are themed sections, the California Native Garden, the Mediterranean Garden, the Ancient Forest section, and others, giving visitors a sample of flora from different locations around the world. The trails are marked and lead to different parts of the garden. There are 14 sections to the garden divided by a plant's natural environment. Easy, walkable sandy paths lead through the garden with chairs and cozy benches along the way, allowing places to relax and meditate in this tranquil setting. The trees are majestic and most of the plants are mature. There are markers identifying varieties of plants. A walk through the garden takes about a half an hour. Starting soon after the UCLA campus was founded in 1929, the garden spread across an arroyo on the east side of the campus. Despite its relatively small size, the garden has a great collection of plant species from around the world. Established as a teaching facility and laboratory in 1930, Professor Mildred E. Mathias was a respected botanist at UCLA and a dedicated director of the Botanical Garden. The garden was named after her in 1979. The Botanical Garden has a wide variety of exotic and native plants. The area's microclimate allows for subtropical and tropical plants to thrive due to California's Mediterranean climate. There are more than 5,000 plant species growing in the garden. Botanical gardens are living museums. For amateur plant geeks, there are cool specimens rarely seen in Los Angeles. Not everything is colorful, with seasonal blooms depending on the time of year. The many varieties of the plants make visiting enjoyable. The cycad section has about a dozen species from the 100 cycad species left in the world. They are now considered a living fossil from long ago. The palm section contains about 25 different palm species, with ferns planted in the lower section. The California section has chaparral and native coastal sage. The desert section exhibits plants from deserts from around the world. The nest is a small amphitheater. The amphitheater provides students a different way to attend class rather than sitting in a noisy, stuffy classroom. Built to provide hands-on training in comfortable surroundings than the usual classroom experience. The garden's atmosphere is tranquil despite the urban world just yards away. There is no admission, and a visit is a wonderful adventure for small kids and dogs on leash. For the smaller ones, they have the ancient plant garden, complete with dinosaur footprints. One of the only free botanical gardens in the greater Los Angeles area. If you're near the UCLA campus, it's worth your time to stop and take a break with nature. A great place to relax. There are docent-led tours available and educational programs for those seeking to learn more. An absolute gem of a spot in the middle of the hustle of the city, guided tours run on the first Saturday of the month at 1 p.m., departing from the nest.